In this video, we're taking a look at self-talk. Everyone talks to themselves. How we talk to ourselves may not seem that important. However, it is. So what is self-talk exactly? Self-talk is your internal dialogue. Self-talk can be both negative and positive. It can be encouraging, supportive, beneficial, and motivating. Or it can be negative, undermining your confidence and distressing. If you're an optimist, your self-talk may be hopeful and positive. Quote, this inner voice or self-talk, combining conscious thoughts and unconscious beliefs and biases, provides a way for the brain to interpret and process daily experiences. So let's take a closer look at positive self-talk. Self-talk can be beneficial when it's positive, calming fears and bolstering confidence. Having a more positive outlook on life can provide you with some health benefits. If you believe your self-talk is too negative, or if you want to emphasize positive self-talk, you can learn to shift that inner dialogue. It can help you be a more positive person and may improve your health. So let's take a closer look at negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is when your inner voice is excessively negative, sounding more like an inner critic. It erodes your confidence and stops you from reaching your potential, often over time. Human nature, unfortunately, is prone to negative self-talk, including sweeping assertions like I can't do anything right, etc. Negative self-talk can be repetitive and often does not reflect reality. Quote, when you begin to recognize your types of negative thinking, you can work to turn them into positive thinking. Negative self-talk can make it more difficult to deal with chronic pain. It can also affect a person's sexual confidence and body image. Negative self-talk can lead to stress and a tendency towards perfectionism. This type of thinking and self-talk generally fall into 4 categories. Personalizing, you blame yourself for everything. Magnifying, you focus on the negative aspects of a situation, ignoring any and all of the positive. Or catastrophizing, you expect the worst and really let logical reason persuade you otherwise. Or polarizing, you see the world in black and white or good and bad. There's nothing in between and no middle ground for processing and categorizing life events. Why self-talk matters? Self-talk matters because it genuinely depicts how we feel about ourselves. There are some people who believe they can credit their success to having a strong inner voice, which is unfortunately often negative. Strong inner voice is great if it bolsters your self-worth, love and respect for themselves. However, a negative one over time, though, takes a toll on one's confidence, fostering shame and limiting personal growth. So is it okay to actually talk to yourself? A long story short, yes, it is okay to talk to yourself. Many people use self-talk either internally or aloud to motivate themselves. And research shows that it can be beneficial if done properly. In a study, people who used the first person when talking to themselves before a task were less effective than those who spoke to themselves in the second or third person. Creating psychological distance in our self-talk then can help us calm down and face challenging moments. It can take some time to recognize all your negative thoughts. Remember, they have been part of you for a long time, and it can take up to 3 months to change old habits. Practice just makes it that much easier. If you find you're not successful on your own, talk to a therapist like me or a mental health expert. Whatever you do, getting the help you need is a step in the right direction.